Hey, big baby, we back with another one like the other one. You dig what I'm saying? It's your favorite family member, your favorite cousin, your favorite nephew, your favorite uncle. You understand me? All that. You dig? I am the voice of the people. Welcome to KIU. You dig? This episode is a very special episode. You wasn't there, big baby story time. This story includes my partner Killer Cobe. His birthday was the day before yesterday. Tried to record this yesterday, for somehow it didn't go up, so we're gonna do it one more time, man. It's only right for my guy Killa. You dig what I'm saying? If you're from the city, if you're from the Bay Area, you dig for sure. If you're from the city, you know Killer Cobe. You know what I mean? Cobe Killer 1000. Wow, that's what we named him. You know what I mean? Because of how he put it down on that jigsaw. You dig what I'm saying? He was a donkey on them bikes. Killer go crazy. You know, talking about anybody who know Killer, anybody who rode with Killer, they'll tell you he wanted the illest on two wheels, if not the illest you have ever seen ride a bike. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm just keeping it solid. That's my experience. You dig? But this story I'm telling today has nothing to do with motorcycles. Now I'm gonna tell more stories about Killer because I got a lot of good ones, and he so legendary. He deserves all the respect. You know what I mean? We're gonna pay homage and make sure my guy get all his just due. You dig what I'm saying here at the KIU? You understand me? Establishment, big baby. You hear me? But this story is about a high-speed chase. And one day me and Killer was rolling around together and we got into it. So I'm gonna tell y'all about this story, you feel me, in honor of my guy Killer Cole from Potero Hill, man, Frisco, Giant. You dig what I'm saying? So this story probably took place about 2000, 2001 maybe. This back when the Mac Dre, the Thizzles is popping. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean the vitamins. You dig what I'm saying? Blue Dolphins, red LVs. Ooh, them things are crazy. Orange tulips, all those things. Those type of vitamins. You mean, if you hear what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? We don't promote that. You know what I mean? We don't live like that. But we're gonna tell the truth. You know what I mean? And shame, you understand me? Yada da. You dig what I'm saying, big baby? We gonna keep it solid, man. You feel me? But yeah, this is the time when them things is going around, and you know, it's the up all night show. You feel me? You get with your guys, you know what I mean? You roll up and we gonna do it big all night, big baby, all through the city, all through up and down Third. You understand me? The L's, we everywhere. And you know what I mean? It's up, you feel me? So Killer gonna get his money. You understand me? My boy Killer was a hustler. You feel me? Anybody know, they know Killer was gonna run it up. You know what I mean? Killer gonna stand something fresh, the latest and the greatest, big baby. You feel me? He gonna have that beanie on, cocked, ace deuce. You understand me? And he doing him. You feel me? So at this time, Killer had the 442 Cuddy, the G body. You know what I mean? And he had just got it out the motor shop, I want to say. That thing was running pretty fresh and crispy, you dig what I'm saying? Me and Killer sliding around, you know what I mean, every other day. Now, I met Killer through Mickey Mo. You know what I mean? Killer is a real Potero Hill baby. You know what I mean? He loved the hill. He represented his turf, you understand me? And had so much pride in it, you feel me? All his family and his partners that he grew up with, Killer loved that hill. You dig what I'm saying? He loved his partners. But his two young partners, from my experience, that he really cut for and he really loved was Rosa and Mickey Mo. Them was his two young partners, you feel me? He rocked with all his Potero Hill partners, but as far as the young homies, Mickey Mo and Rosa was his guys, you feel me? So Mickey Mo is the one who really put me on with Killer. You know what I mean? Killer don't, if you know you got some history, grew up with your families, know each other, then y'all locked in. But if Killer just don't know you, he ain't just, you know, inviting you in his car or ain't, what's up, bro, you want to smoke? Not all that smoking just because y'all both smoke. Killer wasn't with that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I mean? You're going to need a soft introduction. You dig what I'm saying? For Killer just to open up to you or even get in a space where you're going to be able to get to know you. You dig what I'm saying? From my experience with Cobe. You feel me? This is from my experience. So, Mickey Mo introduced me to Killer, so that's how I started rocking with him. Mo is probably gone, and now I used to live in the hill for a minute, so you know what I mean. I would see him all the time, and Killer got handles. People don't know that Killer get busy on them bikes, but Killer got handles behind the wheel too. Killer go crazy. I done seen him get busy, drop 50s and all type of shit. I-Rocks, Killer go crazy. You dig what I'm saying? But anyway, Mickey Mo introduced me to Killa. Me and Killa gets cool. This particular night, it's me, Roser, and Killa. We in the 442 Cuddy. It's late. It's probably like 12, maybe, you know what I mean, 11:30, 12 at night. It's getting late. We own already. You dig? So we in the car, and how them things hit, sometimes you might get one that got you talkative. Sometimes you might get one that got you laid back in reserve, you dig what I'm saying, and just deep in your thoughts. This night, it was one of them introspective ones. Everybody was kind of quiet for whatever reason, you dig what I'm saying. We probably just blowing whatever Killa gonna have his Swisher Sweet Box. Anybody know Killa? He gonna have his already rolled up. This back when it was Swishers. So, you know, some people go grab their Swishers, go grab their trees, and then we do our thing. Not Killa. He got his already rolled. And he gonna tell you, hey, nephew, you need to go on and get you you gonna get some? Because we can't just smoke all mine, homeboy. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? That's something Killa gonna say. He gonna have you like, oh, nephew, you feel me? And me and Killa, that nephew that Killa took on, that came from me going to the hill and calling everybody nephew, and they called me nephew, you know what I mean? That's how that really got started. That's why Killa just started calling everybody nephew. I really brought that from the turf with me and Pone, you know what I mean? And then all my other homies from other turfs and stuff, especially in the hill though. You feel me? Like, they call me nephew, I call them nephew, you know what I mean? It's just like, that's something that, just a moniker that we just took on, you dig? But anyway, we rolling around in the 442 is late night. Now, usually, if we blowing and we chilling, we went and got cups from 3rd Street and we blowing and just chilling, hitting corners, profiling, Killa probably gonna not work at the same time, if you understand what I'm saying. He's not gonna take any business calls while we rolling around chilling. For whatever reason, this night, Killa decides he is going to go make a house call in the hill. Now, we already out and about moving and grooving, right? Now, when he says, I'm finna go bust this move, which it wasn't a lot of talking already, I'm like, what, nephew? I'm like, man, come on, nephew, you tripping, man. We moving, we chilling, we in our flow, you feel me? Don't mess up our flow, champ, you know what I mean? Especially to go, you know, it's hot out here, too. On top of everything else, nephew. You dig what I'm saying? So he basically ignores me. He goes up to the hill. We on Dakota Street. Now, as we pulling down onto Dakota Street, we see the Crown Victoria, the narc car, parked. 2 wheels on the sidewalk and 2 wheels off. But the narcs ain't nowhere in sight, right? So it's like they could have been at a house call. They could have been doing something or whatever. But in my mind, they close by, champ. They right here. What we doing? You know, if they see us, you know what the outcome gonna be. So I'm like, Killa, you see the nurse right here, bro. Killa just act like he don't hear me. I don't know what he was thinking or what, you know what I mean? Like I said, this one we used to be on, you know what I mean? Smacking, you feel me? So we probably up in there, everybody like this, talking slow, moving slow, thinking, you know what I mean? I'm like, bro, what you doing? You know what I mean? He probably like, what? And it's just, you know, seeing everything. We on one, you feel me? So Killa pulls into the store, and we might be like 2-3 cars down from where the police car is. And in my mind, we too close, you feel me? So Killa jumps out the car to go grab whatever he has to grab to bust a move. As he's grabbing what he's grabbing, I want to say he got a car parked next to us or something like that or whatever. But he pulls up and leave the lights on in the 442. So we're parked towards the buildings and the police car is parked like this, up, maybe like that. But we in the store right here. As Killa's coming back around the front of the car, he up there in the dirt. I don't know if he's about to go bust a move or whatever. A smoker comes running from behind the project building, like running. And as he come running, Killa look, and the narcs is chasing right behind dude, like almost tackling him on the ground. Hey, get on the ground, get on the ground. They wrestling on the ground, dirt everywhere. Now Killa's standing there looking like just froze. We up in the car, I don't know what Rose was thinking, but I know I'm sitting there like, it's looking like a movie. We looking through the front window of the car, and I'm just like, what is going on, right? So as the police officer wrestling with the smoker on the ground, he see Killa, and he like, "Don't move, Jacoby, don't move, don't move." And as he's saying that, Killa like, "What?" But no, I take that back. Killa like got his hands up, and he like, "Don't move, don't move." But he trying to hold the smoker on the ground with his gun pointed at Killa as he's trying to get control of the dude on the ground. I don't know where his backup was. I don't know where the other officers was. I don't know if they chased him through the cuts. I don't know exactly what happened. But all I know is he came around this building, 90 going north. You know what I mean? And the police was on his ass though. So as he's pointing the gun saying, "Don't move, don't move," Killa's standing there. He kind of like stuck for at least about a good minute or two. So now Killa start taking steps backwards, like slowly, but with no expression on his face, just back. And he like, "Don't move." But now Killa like, "I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing." And he stepped back a couple more times and the door of the car is open. And he like, "Don't fucking move." And Killa jumped in the driver's seat. Blam, slammed the door. Back up in the 442, smash down the hill. We hit the cuts, smash onto the freeway. We smash it. Cut kicking. We just sitting there looking. Police couldn't get behind us. They can't catch up. We gone. So now, anybody who know how Frisco is, the freeways are connected so they could go like around the outskirts of the city. We call it around the world. So if the city hot, if the streets is hot, if the police is out, and you just want to go smoke with your partners, and we trying to stay out the way for a good 45 minutes to an hour, we're gonna go around the world. You dig what I'm saying? A nice little trip. It's gonna take you all the way around. We going around the world. Now, I told you these are some of them introspective ones, so they had us kind of like, you know what I mean, already stuck, big baby. You know what I mean, lost for words. Do you hear me, champ? Them vitamins, champ. So we've been driving on the freeway for a good 10, 15 minutes in just straight silence. We haven't said a word since he took off from the projects in the car when the police are telling him don't move, right? Now I told Killa, nephew, don't bust this move, nephew. I told him before. Told him I saw the nurse right there. Told him the police car right there. All this, right? And we driving in silence. It's been about a good 15, 20 minutes of just complete silence. We ain't said, "Why you running?" We ain't said, "You did that." We ain't said, "What happened?" Ain't nobody said nothing. And out the blue, Killa breaks the silence and said, "Why y'all didn't say nothing?" I said, "What, nephew? Why y'all didn't say nothing?" I said, "Dude, I told you don't go bust that move anyway. Then I told you the North Core was right here. This whole operation was hot. Champ, you know what I'm saying?" And he just like, he stuck. I don't know if he forgot I told him no, don't do that, or if he ignored me, but he was trying to pretend like it. I don't know what Killa was thinking at the time, right? I'm like, "Man, Killa, you is tripping, my baby. What's going on with you, champ, dude?" So now we go back silent or whatever. Eyes big again, we rolling. You know what I mean? Killa probably dropped us off or whatever. So we made it through the night. Nice little fake high-speed chase, you know what I mean? So previously, before this, maybe about a month before this, I had just caught a case in Hunters Point. The police on this case used to be in Lakeview. So they already had it out for me, and they already felt like they knew what I was about. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what they thought they knew, but anyway. So they like, so I had just caught a case basically, you know what I mean, with some vitamins and some herbs and some herbals, big baby. And when they got on us, I tried to tuck them. You understand me? To the keister. You understand me? To the hoop, to the shoot, big baby. If you don't understand it, you ain't gonna understand the lingo, champ. I tried to cuff it. You hear me? We get to the police station with this police officer. They search everybody. They search me. They don't find nothing. This one police officer who know me from Lakeview, he like, let me search him again. And I'm like, "Man, they already searched me." He like, "Nah, I gotta search you again." So he get to search it. What's this? I'm like, "What's what?" He like, "Come on, man." They come out. I had about, I don't know, 30 vitamins or something, and some bags of trees, whatever. So saying that to say, we just got into this high-speed chase. I just caught a case about a month before. So 2 days later, me and Killer rolling down 3rd Street in Hunters Point. The narcs see us. We coming down 3rd. They coming like from out where Quarter Pound Burger is, and they see us. They automatically pull out on the 3rd and pull. Instead of getting behind us and turn on the lights, they pull up on side of us and like, "What's up? What's up? What's up, Cobe? Y'all gonna run from us today? Y'all gonna run from us today?" And he was like, "What? Run from y'all? Ain't nobody running from y'all. What you talking about?" So we pull over. They jump out, guns drawn. "Get out the car. Oh, y'all ran from us the other day, huh? Y'all think y'all slick? Yeah, this one right here, he liked to run from us in the car. You know what I mean? These guys." And then he said, "This one over here," he said, "check him good. He likes to have vitamins in his buns." You know what I'm talking about? That's how they was disrespecting us back then. I'm like, what? Man, come on with all that, dude. You feel me? So they end up letting us go or whatever. So the running joke was always, I'd be like, "Man, you hot, Killer. Like, you got me hot all over here. I'm from Lakeview. They don't know me. You got me hot. High speed chasing shit." He gonna be like, "Nah, you got me hot, nephew. You like to put vitamins in your buns." You know what I'm talking about? And that was just a joke. And Killer we just always had a little running joke like, "You hot. No, you got me hot." You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that was a little fake high speed chase. Me and Killer had to bust up out of there on him. And my boy Roser was in there too with us, man. You know what I mean? That was one of them nights, man. Back in the days when we used to be super stupid lit. You feel me? Before we got our senses about ourselves and, grew up and became grown men, you dig? And realized what we was trying to accomplish in the world, champ. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't say these stories to glorify them, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you the truth so you can see the transition and what can be. You dig what I'm saying? It's the KIU channel, man. Keep it up, champ. You know what I mean? Knowledge, insight, understanding. We're gonna chop some game. We're gonna tell some stories. We're gonna exchange some game, you know what I mean? And we're gonna, tell you about some Bay Area history, some Frisco history, California, all in one, man. You know what I mean? It's your favorite family member. I am the voice of the people, man. This is the KIU channel, man. Like, subscribe, share, man. You know what I mean? Rock with your favorite family member, man. You know what I mean? It's good. Rest in peace, Killer Cobe, man. Potero Hill, you know what I mean? San Francisco Giant, man. You know what I mean? Happy belated birthday, Killer. I love you, champ. You know what I mean? We're going to keep this thing lit for you, my guy. You dig? But yeah, man, that's just one of the stories. We're going to bring a few more Killer stories, man. Killer used to have me lit, so I'm for sure going to bring you them good Killer stories, man. Y'all stay down, man. Stay out the way, man. Stay focused, champ. And whatever you do, KIU.